Hi guys, it's Angelica again. Today I'm going to be doing this eyeshadow look, and the reason I'm doing it is because I was inspired by being a brown-eyed girl. A lot of purples do go with brown eyes. It just makes them pop a little bit more and just brings their color out and whatnot. But this is the look I created. If you're interested in how to do this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put concealer on the top of my lid. And I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the color Neutralizer. So take some of that, place that on the eyelid. And I use this as primer. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ring finger and I'm just going to pat that in. And then take whatever's left and just bring it up to the brow bone. Alright, so we'll go in and do that with the other eye. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is I'm actually going to set that now. So what I'm going to take is I'm going to take this e.l.f. tapered brush, and I'm going to take some of this Coty Airspun powder in it's just their translucent one. And I'm just going to take whatever's on the lid, and I'm just going to pat that onto the eye, just to set that concealer that we just applied. And I just take whatever's left and I drag that on the bottom just for fallout later on. We can just wipe that away. So let's go ahead and do that with the other eye. So we're good to go there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some colors into my crease. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this L'Oreal palette. It's the La Palette Nude Nude 2. And this is just has a bunch of nice neutral purple colors, and it's matte colors and satin finish colors. And as you can tell, I've been using it. So I'm actually going to take this shade right here, which is a very light muted mauve color. And I'm going to be taking this on this EcoTools blending brush. There's another end, but I'm using this. Take some on there and we'll put that all into the crease. And when we're doing this, we're using a light hand and a windshield wiper motion. So go in. And very light hand. Now what I like to do is I like to take this into the crease and go in circular motions and then just keep blending. So I don't know if you can tell the difference already, but look at that. It's nothing. And this is just to add a definition and just a transition color. So we'll do that with the other eye now. Alright, so I like how that looks. So now we're going to go into that same palette and we're going to go in with this purpley color. It's a light purple. It's pretty. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus this color on the outer 2/3 of my eye. So I like to start in the middle and then just start blending that out into the outer corner. Blend that out, circular motion. And then whatever's left, I just take all over the crease. Nice. So we'll do that same exact step on the other eye. So I like how that came out. I'm going to go into the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to go into their color Detectable, which is this to me is a true purple. It does have a little bit of shimmers in it. Very pretty. Actually going to take this on this EcoTools blending brush. And I'm going to take that just on the outer third of the eye. So right here. And then I connect it to the V, and then just blend. And then light strokes. Light, light, light. The lighter you are when you're blending, the better it's gonna look. And then just take whatever's left and blend it all over the eye. Not all over the eye, but all over the crease. Okay. I don't know, but to me that just added like a nice pop of purple. It's true. Now, it may look a little crazy right here, but we're going to fix that later, so don't worry. So let's go in and do the same thing with the other eye. All right. So I'm liking how that looks. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go into that same blending brush, just, you know, kind of clean it off. Woo. And I'm going to go into the Too Faced palette, and I'm going to go into their color Georgia. Just very light, very pink, kind of creamy pink. And I'm just going to use that just to blend everything in the crease out, to get rid of any harsh lines, or maybe it's too dark, I don't know. I just keep blending. Alright, let's do that with the other eye. Alright, so I'm liking how that's looking. Going to find a shimmery shade that I like. So I'm going to go in with this Revolution eyeshadow palette, and this is in their Reloaded Iconic Fever. And I'm going to be taking this shade right here, which is like pinkish, mauvey, purplish shimmer. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take this brush. This is just a, I don't know, like eyeshadow brush. But so I'm going to wet it with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. And I'm going to go in with that color, back it on. And if you feel like you need more, if it's not picking up, go ahead and just spray some more. Okay, so what I like to do with this step is I like to start in the inner part of my eye and bring it out. I bring it up to like 2/3 of the eye, and then I bring it up to the crease, but I don't put it on the crease. We'll blend out that line just so everything is seamless. So let's put this on. Yes. Ooh. Right, so we're gonna go back in with our blending brush. Gonna let that dry. And I'm going to go back in with this L'Oreal palette, and I'm going to take that first color that we used in the transition shade, this one right here, and I'm just going to run that along the crease just to blend any harsh lines that were added when I added that shimmery shade. So it's like so. All right, so see that? Cool. So now let's do the other eye. You guys see that? Alright, so back in with that blending brush. I'm actually going to let this dry for a bit because it is wet. Alright, That same color that we used from the L'Oreal palette, and just go over everything. Oof. Right, so there we go. Guys, so I'm actually going to go into the L'Oreal palette, and I'm going to run this color on the bottom lash line. I'm going to be doing that with the other side of that blending brush from EcoTools. All right, ready? And we just run that on the bottom, all over. What I like to do is I like to connect it with what we have up here, just so it's a seamless and flawless look. Yes. All right, so same thing on this side. Gonna go back in with another layer. Right, so now I'm going to take this dark color again, and I'm going to run that on the outer third of my eye. All right, so outer third. Connect it up here. Then I like to take whatever's left on the brush and just run it all along the bottom lash line. I like it. All right, so there we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this off. I'm just going to take very little. You don't need too much. And I'm actually going to take this color right here, and this is in the NYX Happy Birthday palette. And I'm just gonna get some on the very tip, literally. And I'm going to run that on my brow bone, so. It's very subtle, it's nothing too crazy. Okay, so we'll do the same exact thing to the other brow bone. Alright, so this is the completed eyeshadow look. I'm gonna go ahead and pop some mascara on real quick, and I'll show you guys the finished product. Alright guys, so I just finished putting some mascara on the top and bottom lashes, but this is the completed look. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. Until next time, bye!